Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. I'm trying to get through this basket of knives and getting them cleaned up. And here's one where the rust has started, but I don't think it's so deep that it's done any pitting yet. I'm not quite sure. What I want to do right now is clean that tang stamp off so I can read it good. This is a European style army knife. And I'll get more information on it. First here, I just want to kind of clean that off so I can read it good. And just do a little cleaning here real quick. Clean those tangs off. These are interesting knives. Okay. CORICAMA. I think that's what it is. But anyway, we'll look down here in the channels. It looks pretty clean down there. Not a lot of rust. Let's just scrape down there just a little bit. See what we got. Nope, it's pretty clean down in there. Got a little bit of rust right here. But I don't even think I'm going to soak this in the rust remover. I think we're going to go straight to just trying to clean these blades off a little bit. Boy, those are tough. I'm doing some research on this company. I used to have a knife just like this made by a different company, but I'd given it away to someone. So I was happy to get another one here. So it's just got light rust on it. And I'm not going to throw it in the rust remover. I just put some of this here on. I'm just going to lightly clean this knife off before I throw it into some mineral oil. So I did that side of the blade there. It's cleaning up really nice. Now let's get going on this one. It's not very heavy rust at all. So we're getting to this knife just in time. Like I said, just want to touch it up here. Okay. Now, these are always stiff. Even that other knife I had. They are very stiff. Wow. Trying to do this without cutting myself. There it went. I checked down in the channels. They appear to be pretty clean. Oh yeah, that stuff's coming right off. So yeah, I'll be looking up some information on this knife. Oh, look at that, clean right up. Just doing this little quick job here. Oh yeah. I'm not so sure that's rust. Maybe that's cosmoline on there. I don't know. Maybe it's not even rust. Pretty tough here. Don't want to come off. A little bit more of this on there. There, it's coming off a little better. That's a tough spot there. Isn't that a wicked can opener there? Yeah. I don't even think I need to hit the back. Well, let's just do the back springs really quick here. They look pretty good. Some stuff way down in there. I'll have to dig that out. Okay. Oh, a little bit of stuff right there, wasn't there? A little bit of dirt down in there. Okay, I'm just going to throw it into some mineral oil. Okay, I let it soak for just a little while in the mineral oil. She's looking pretty clean. I just want to hit this side here one more time. Got a little stiffer brush on here. Clean that off just a little better there and there. And I don't think that's rust. I think it is cosmoline. And I did find out some pretty interesting information on this knife company. So hang around and we'll go over that here in just a minute. Let's get this cleaned off just a little bit better maybe. Maybe we'll hit it with that Flitz. It just doesn't want to come off, so let's hit it again. I have learned, don't pull both blades out at the same time. It's hard to get them closed. The action is extremely stiff on these. Oh yeah, now it's coming off. Yep, it's coming off of there, ain't it? Okay, I'm going to hit everything again with a little softer brush, and I'll be back with you. Blades cleaned off pretty good. But we do need to poke and prod down in here a little bit. We got some dirty stuff down in here. So let's get down in here. Clean these off just a little bit. Well, maybe it's not dirt. Yeah, it is. Is it coming off? No, not really. That isn't. Let's check this spot right here. Yeah. Okay, can't quite tell what that is right there. A little bit of rust there. Let's get the sandpaper out and just see. I'd hate to have rust in here. Don't know. Now these knives, like I said, I had another one just like it, made by a different Italian company. I can't tell if it's coming off or not. They're very basic construction, but I'll tell you what, they are well built. They are heavy duty knives. Yeah, maybe it is coming out some. Don't want to run my finger off and slice it across that blade. That would not be good, would it? Although maybe it'd bring my ratings up. No blood. No blood. We don't want blood. Yeah, it's kind of coming off some there, isn't it? So, generically, this is just an Italian military knife, but I believe this is the Army version, because they did have a Navy version or a sailor's knife. Yeah, that's coming off pretty good. So, okay, what do we got here? Here we go. There we go. Oh, got some noise from upstairs again. I'm telling you, get me a soundproof recording studio. Yeah, what do you think, folks? Think Mrs. KD will let me buy one or build one? We'll have to see, won't we? So anyway, that looks pretty clean down in there. And here in just a minute, we'll hit these blades with some flits. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It wasn't that dirty to begin with. Got rid of all that stuff there. Yep. Okay. So, oh, the Navy version. Yeah, back to the Navy version. It looks just like this, only they have a marlin spike that comes out the bottom. So the Navy version is a 3-blade. So let's get set up to finish polishing it up and go over a little bit of this fascinating history. Well, now this company, CORICAMA, is still in business. And I'll throw up a slide here in just a second. A couple slides. Kind of go over some of the history. Oh yeah, look at that. Shining right up, ain't she? So, starts in an Italian town and it's centuries old. Matter of fact, I'll put that slide up there. I'll just let you read it. It goes back to the 1380 when they started recognizing their blacksmiths, building weaponry basically, swords and the like. Shine, baby, shine. Turn it over and work on this blade. I'll throw up the second slide. It talks specifically about this knife company. And I'm going to let you read it because I tell you what, I would probably butcher all those Italian names. But it looks like this particular company was formed in 1873. So it's been around a while. And it is still in business. I don't know if they're still making knives or not, but they're making cutlery of some sort. Well, isn't that neat to have such a great piece of history? Okay, let's just take a look at this one. See where we're at. Now, this is not highly polished or highly mirrored blade material to begin with, so it might not come out to a super fine shine, but it certainly is clean, isn't it? Let's see if we can buff on it a little bit, make it a little bit shinier. I just remember on the other knife I had like this, I tried sharpening it, and boy, it was hard to sharpen to try to get an edge and to maintain an edge. So I don't think it's the highest quality of blade steel. I don't know. Maybe this one's better. This one seems to have an edge on it. The other one that I had was just really, really dull. Yeah. We'll see if we can't get an edge on it a little better. But hey, it shined up pretty good, didn't it? Okay, so I tell you what, let me close this up. I'll work on the other blade and be right back. Well, here we go, folks. I think she looks pretty good. Got to keep working through this basket of knives here. Again, it wasn't a highly polished material to begin with. It was hard to get back in there to clean. That looks awful clean. Our bolsters look clean. Our back springs look really nice. Isn't that great? Okay, I'm going to close that up here real quick. And we'll check out the main blade here. This either lamb's foot or sheep's foot, not quite sure. So one comment I saw on these knives is they made them like that so it was safer. You didn't have a point on the end. I don't know. I just think it's this is a good blade for cutting line, cutting rope, making heavy cuts like that. So I think that's why they fashioned it this way, but who knows? Okay. I just need to touch up this here real quick. Don't know what that stuff is there. Just touch up the top of the blade here really, really quick. Other than that, she's awful clean and looking really, really good. Yeah, I don't even know if that's going to come off. But anyway, there you have it. An Italian Army knife. And this goes along with my German Army knife and my Dutch Army knife. I've just done videos on here recently, so make sure and check out the playlist on all of these wonderful, wonderful knives. And until next time, have a very delightful day.